contain me in this little box.
Ooh.
Oh. Howdy, gang. What's going on? Russ Factor Show. Back again. Friday night. Russ Factor at AIinGaming. Hanging out with you. Woo.
Good to be here.
Yeah, the lighting was a little too comfortable in here. And I'm like, man, why does this feel so good? Oh, this fucker's not on.
Yep.
The one that brightens you right in the eyes and sits in my peripheral. The whole show? Yeah.
Invisible shirt. No, that's just my shirt.
Let me see if I can see what that. Like, this is the difference when we don't have this light on.
Dark and brooding. Bright and happy.
Half of Danny-Hyphen's face gets covered in a shadow.
Yeah. Gotta have it there.
Anyways, welcome to the big show, everybody. Russ Factor Show, and boy, do we got one here for you tonight. Our top story here in a little while. Been a couple days with a brand new game, and we're gonna play that brand new game tonight. No, thank you. Not for me. Yeah. So we'll be talking about all that here in a minute. We got some Xbox news for you. We'll check in on during the first story. We'll compare it with another game. Some Steam numbers here and there, you know how we do.
Of course.
Looks like we got a free game dumpster here for you at the end. Oh, your old buddy Jeff Keighley, though, he's gonna be not you thought I was gonna say the other Jeff, because we have another Jeff in the news too.
Oops.
Your old buddy Jeff Keighley, though, he
or Jeffy, as I call him.
We'll be talking about how he's involved in all this here shortly, so stick around for that. What have I been playing this week? I'll let you guess.
No, couldn't be.
Our creators.
Of course.
Shocker. That's all I play now. Yeah. I was thinking about it the other night as I was just doing like some solo bullshit, like just filling up my pockets with garbage to earn space dollars.
Of course.
And I'm like, boy, I'm having more fun mindlessly doing this than I'd had in a while, and like, you know, because I remember I played COD all the fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
And
I just always in it.
I just don't. I don't even think I have COD installed right now at all.
Yeah.
At all.
I think any of us do.
I might have it installed.
I don't have any cards.
I got a 4 fucking terabyte hard drive on my computer that it sometimes wheels around there. I know I got like fucking Cold War installed in 2019.
I only COD I've installed is Call of Duty 2 on the 360 on my Series X.
Oh boy.
That's it.
Oh boy.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah, so what you been playing, Anything you been playing?
Oh, I'm back on that Unicorn Overlord kick. I don't know. Got that itch. Fun game.
Got the old itch.
Like a goofy Japanese style strategy game. It's a lot of fun.
Well, there you go. So that's about all you've been playing. You said you were kind of going through a little drought.
A little lull right now.
A little drought.
Not really playing much right now. But yeah, a lot of Unicorn Overlord. A lot of backlog stuff or stuff that I already beat.
Yeah, I just been playing a lot of Arc Raiders on handheld too. Like on that Xbox ROG Ally. Works real good, and
you've been jamming on that thing, I bet.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to finally play those games, because that was now that I've been on the other side of things, that was the biggest problem with that Legion Go, man. Outside of it just not being powerful enough to is the sticks and the way you control. It just never felt right.
Yeah.
But
this seems a bit more put together.
Yeah, the ergonomics on this thing, I'm like, this is so comfortable. Like I could play a lot of stuff on the Legion Go, but like I could never play COD. I was playing Arc Raiders like on the cloud and stuff, and it was like the dead zones on that Legion are just weird, I guess. I don't know. It was just, you know, I was like struggling to even like get my target over an arc. It would just overshoot it or. Oh, dang. But everything was going good with that, so yeah. Well, I guess we'll just dig right into the news here today, and see what we got. Jeff Keighley, your buddy Jeff Keighley, tweeted.
Jeffy K, Jeff.
So the story about this game, this is how the Game Awards ended. The one more thing this year, or for last year, the end of the year, for the Game Awards, was this game that he touted as from the developers of Apex Legends and Titanfall.
Yeah. We've
got a brand new thing. This studio went independent about 4 years ago and started work on a brand new game, and it was High Guard. and it got that final slot. And when it got it and everybody saw it, everybody was like, well, it's not April. What are we even doing here?
Yeah.
What are we even doing here, guys? Yeah, there just wasn't a lot of hype surrounding what it looked like.
Didn't look interesting. I don't know if the little horse gameplay really grabbed me.
Yeah.
They're riding around on a little horse.
And then
It's the first thing they showed, too.
that was December 11th.
Yeah.
When we saw that one last thing on the Game Awards. After that, the development studio went completely silent.
They said nothing.
Didn't post a single marketing thing. Didn't post on their Twitter. Didn't post on their Facebook. Anywhere. Mm-hmm. They went completely silent. And now that the game is launched, they've somebody was quoted as basically saying that we could have probably chose a better trailer, but we didn't plan on being the Game Awards one last thing. Mm-hmm. And Jeff got us in on that. But the plan was always to go dark.
What?
Bro, there's like 19,000 games that come out every day. You can't just shut the fuck up when you want people to get your game.
Their intention was to go dark. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You can't do that if you're a studio like that.
So
you go independent and you just don't talk about your game.
Jeff was getting a lot of flack for promoting this game that everybody was like, nobody wants this. This doesn't look like fun. And then he was right before the weekend. It released earlier in the weekend, last weekend leading up to it. He was posting tweets like Jurassic Park memes in 48 hours. You'll owe me an apology and accepting apologies soon.
Yeah.
And the game came out. And here's what happened. It launched with 97,000 players on Steam. Now, this is on Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation. As you'll see here, this game's been out 3 days. Well, what happened?
We didn't even get to 28 January.
Even on the same day, it was down to 62. 50.
Look.
36. 19.
Before
15.
noon the next day, it basically stayed that way.
It tried to creep its way back up near 20.
No. And then
on Wednesday, but then look at that. Ooh, 69, 60, 88,000 back up again. Oh, we hit 12,000 that day. Down to 4,000 players. You'll see a little uptick here. Now this is
it's the
this
weekend.
is like the weekend, but
it's Friday night. We're all at home.
Yeah. So there was a lot of just complaints about this game. Is like people didn't know what it was. I played it and I didn't quite understand the point of when to use. Like it was just so many different. Like you have a horse. You've got like this animal ability where you have these claws and you can trigger that, and there's an extra piece of that where like if you charge it up or something or get to enough, you can go into a mode where you're like that animal for like 10 seconds or something, and you can ride and like ravage fucking walls and shit. Okay. And there's swords and there's guns, and it was 3v3, and basically if you're like pushing, you gotta like handle attacking the people and go in their little hut and like destroy 2 or 3 of these little generator things. If you successfully do that, that's that round, and they get pushed back and you push forward. And then we have a battle kind of in the center of the map. That was the only time we kind of spread out, and I'm like, oh, this is stupid. Why is there only 3v3 here?
That 3v3 is crazy. Like,
and
really?
When you take those guys down and like destroy their respawns or take them all down, if you're winning here, this pushes them back basically to their castle area.
It sounds like chivalry.
And when you get to their castle, it's got a shield on it and stuff, and we've got to break our way into it, and then fight them some more.
Yeah.
And then we won. I died a bunch during the second half because I was fading fast, boys. But we won. And then I uninstalled the game.
That mode sounds like something I played in Unreal Tournament 3.
That's like the only mode. That's the game.
You just push back.
And you have all these dumb abilities.
Huh.
And a horse. Or a bear. Some sort of rideable animal that's tied to your character.
And there's only 3 enemies.
3v3? Well, now there's 5 raid mode, 5v5 raids. Yeah.
Just mere days after launch.
Yeah. So Jeff's been shilling for this game for some reason, and nobody understands why, because he's not going to address the problem here that it's not just because the internet's going to try to gaslight you about this game and just say, oh nope, the haters and review bombing ruined this game. It's like I've seen plenty of games get review bombed and have hate on the internet that have 100,000 players and maintain an audience and die like a normal game after months. Like,
this is dying after days.
This is days. This is days. We're entering Concordian territory here.
Yeah, Concord died, what, 15 days after launch?
Yeah. This thing's blown Concord out of the water by like 4x, but...
It might last more than 15 days.
But like I said, the numbers here. Look at this. Look at this. You think right now we did this before and it went up? Up or down, Danny Hyphen? Up or down?
Down.
Down. You gonna say down? Nope.
No,
up.
shit.
We got 700 more players.
Yeah.
700 more players funneled their way in to come play High Guard. So
we're at a comfortable 39.57%.
Yeah, so this will be another game we're checking out over the next few weeks here. We'll keep you up to date, but more on that. 5v5 performance and a new base. Yeah, and then they released a update that had like improvements. There you go, basic stuff. But what was funny about this tweet and all the Jeff Keighley shilling here, the top comment made me laugh. Because he's had, let's take a look inside first. Let's take a look inside first. Can I just search his tweets? How do you search someone's tweets on Twitter? Right there, this hourglass.
From Jeff Keighley. High Guard. Are these in order?
They're backwards. So these are just his tweets that mention High Guard. Now let's see if we can go back to... Okay, here's another.
Yeah, that's like the day after. All of his dumb tweets.
Day after, and then...
Oh, that was the day of when it launched. He used that. Appropriate, I guess.
And there's another one. This is referencing High Guard, the day before launch.
Of course.
And,
oh, yeah, that one was the one.
So, yeah, after all of that nonsense, his tweet today, and the top comment was...
You have to do the searchy thing at the top.
Well, it's not like it was on...
Yeah, you probably have to sort by likes rather than relevance, because they do that crap. There you go.
Asmongold just says Jeff.
Oh man, that's why I think that he sold them some kind of weird ad package. He owns the TGAs.
You can think that, but I don't believe
know.
anybody's lying here. Jeff has some sort of like and interest in this and thought this is what was going to be the next thing, and he graciously put them in that spot. Like, based on what they said in that one interview, they were kind of shocked too. They're like, yeah, we could have came up with a better trailer, but it was like, oh, we didn't plan on this. We planned on releasing the trailer and going dark. So
Cool
I don't think any money was transferred here at all. Jeff, out of the kindness of his heart, thought this was the game. This was what someone said. Jeff must think this is like Ocarina of Time or something.
If Jeff thought this was the game, then Jeff is so out of touch he shouldn't be hosting the TGAs.
Which we've discussed plenty of times.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't. Based on everything I've read this week and seen, I don't think any money exchanged hands here. And Jeff was putting his reputation on the line because it doesn't matter. Yeah. So, yeah.
His reputation. He already has a bad reputation.
So this is the picture I got.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. High Guard.
Oh yeah, they did remove mention of Apex Legends and Titanfall.
Yeah, they did remove it. Now I'm wondering why that is, because I mean, you know, they don't own that IP.
No, that's EA, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, EA owns that.
Yeah. So, you know, like these guys couldn't have made a Titanfall or Apex Legends game anyways. So, I mean, they could have done something different. I don't know, man. But it's such a weird little game, and yeah, I mean, just playing it, I was like, my thoughts on it were, you know, it was very clean. The movement was very clean. It felt like a big boy game and not like an indie game.
Okay.
But with all the stuff I had to do, I didn't know where the fun was to be had here.
You had trouble finding the fun.
I had trouble finding the fun, and yeah, I just, I mean, I know it was first day, and I probably could have played it for like an hour, but it was like, you kind of get a feel when you play something like that even when you don't know what you're doing, sometimes there's enough going on that you're like, holy shit, man, I gotta figure all this out. Because that's how it goes with a lot of games we get into, and we don't know what's going on, from Arc Raiders to Elden Ring to stuff like that. You didn't know what you were doing. But something was like, oh, now I want to know what I'm doing. I didn't feel that with this game. And the funniest clip I saw, let me see if I can, we'll put a little high guard gameplay on here in a second.
This is the clip I think you're going to pull up.
From Tim and Ninja?
Yeah. Their guy dropped. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good clip. Gameplay, no.
Yeah,
this is the one.
There you go.
I think I remember this one.
Take a look at this. This was funny as shit.
And now me and this other guy have to stop the shield
Hey
breaker.
guys, I'm sorry. This game is very, very boring. I'm gonna lose.
Oh, he's gonna leave. All right, our random?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna leave?
Bro, I don't know. This game is.
Yo, bro played one game and he's out, dude.
Yeah. So that's that.
Had to be disheartening for the Wildlight team, but they could have made a fun game people wanted to play.
Yeah, since we're not gonna play it here, we'll share a little of
You're not gonna play it.
Action-packed gameplay here with
This
you.
is PS5 Pro.
So he's in the tutorial. So I did all that.
It can get where bullets can't.
Yeah, and then you had to go through and learn how to smash these crystals to get money for the trader. Having fun?
No,
Kid,
not
come on,
yet.
man. I've got a rocket calling to you. Great. Grab that rocket. Pick up
So
some
you
ammo,
loot
too.
and you buy things, or is this just like tutorial shit?
Yeah, I think the trader's available to run around at some
Your
point.
little axe won't do too much if you want to try.
So it's kind of like Counter-Strike in that regard, where you can buy
To
weapons.
finish him off. Oh, you can always give me
Oh
one for
my
ammo.
gosh.
I do love destruction.
You see what I mean about how
Time to move
clean
on.
it looks like a big boy
You say
game,
you're
like,
alone.
the animations, the
Yeah,
everything, but
This looks like some Overwatch type crap. This isn't for me.
I will tell you the performance for me, stable, but alarming also. I had it on kind of its default settings. I tweaked your basic things that you would.
Yeah.
And I was getting on a super ultra wide about 80.
Yeah.
Pretty standard 80, and like, I would expect to see over 120.
I heard that things when they get hectic, whenever they do, it dips pretty bad.
Yeah.
But maybe they've released some patches.
Yeah, I don't know if any performance things came with that 1.14 or whatever they did that we looked at just a second
I believe
ago,
so. They did say. They
So here's your little he went into the other mode
went
where
into wolf
you
mode.
turn into that thing. But there's a littler mode where you just hit a button and do the wolf hand attack until
Okay.
you can do that like 4 times until it has to recharge.
Ultimate.
Yeah, and then you go. Yeah, that's the ultimate. There he goes. Use your goddamn hands. Yeah. Like what? Like you see how many different things are going on here that just like they just crammed a bunch of shit into one game.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I felt. It's like you could have a sword or a melee, a gun. You can turn into this beast.
Show me the fun. Got any fun?
All right, let's get out of the tutorial here,
Y'all got any fun?
and let's see if.
Flynn, anything to add?
They already had a victory.
Well, that was just the tutorial.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Match starting in 5 seconds.
Typical loot box stuff is like, you know, you got a small and big weapon, and you can carry both of them, and then you just switch to the other weapon to grab the one weapon or whatever, you know.
I don't like the visual style.
And it's so boring. It's clean, but it's also like...
It's clean the way I like a cartoon is.
Yeah.
But it's just boring.
You get like some little Sea of Thieves vibes here.
Yeah, sure. You hit crystals and open chests, and then you go to combat.
Ride your horse. Hit the zip line. Hey, don't hit the zip line.
No, I gotta get these. These haven't been looted yet.
My sky eye's looking for enemies.
Okay.
Getting nothing from the skies.
I think this is the map I played too. This looks pretty familiar.
This is a pretty big looking map. Just where are the enemy players?
if you do a perfect, it takes that 1, 2, 3, 4 to hit a crystal. If you do a perfect 1, 2, 3 perfect, hit it, you'll notice that it had a little white flame on the reticle there.
Yeah.
If you're by another crystal, you can go over and you can one tap it.
Okay.
At the gardens.
Not like that.
Just something I learned playing the game.
All right.
I played this game, guys, for like 1 round and a tutorial.
Stopping off to grab some
There's the man.
Oh yeah. See, you got your.
Lighting 'em up. Not a bad pick.
Yeah, I think you can have 3 weapons. You can have a heavy, a light, and then like a rocket launcher or whatever the other option was in there, purple. Oh.
No shit.
Enemies are near.
Got him.
It's right. Let's go.
Mark some movement.
Riding the horse is stupid though. Like it's like I don't know how to explain it, but you kind of saw it there where it was just like when you're on a horse, your guy moves like this.
Yeah.
An extra eye from above. Shield breaker's
That's
ready.
strange.
Go time group. The
This
enemy
isn't-
picked up the shield breaker. Intercept them.
This isn't even really fun to watch.
Rejoining the fight.
Speaking of that,
Looking for movement.
Are people watching this?
Got some baddies. Marked.
18. Well,
there's more people watching the game than playing the game.
wow.
And look at that though.
That's some big watch stats.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just kind of looks like shit. This looks boring.
Yeah, it's kind of what I gathered from it. Is like nothing about what I did was like, man, I want to know more.
You know, we gave Halo Infinite a lot of shit, and it deserved a lot of shit, but that looks more visually interesting than this.
Yeah, I would agree.
As much as that's just nature and weird buildings, like this is not visually interesting.
Yeah,
This
and
looks
then
like,
the way this looks too, like that's the part where I said that the performance for me was pretty stable but low.
Yeah.
I would have expected to be cracking like 150, 160.
you'd figure it would be better given the material.
Yeah, because I got a 4070 Ti Super.
Fucking speed lines.
I know I gotta give it a little
Yes.
leeway because I do run a 5120 by 1440p resolution monitor,
Let's
but
focus up.
Maddie's been asking us questions in the chat. Oh my gosh. I've been drinking. I don't know if I want a shot. They stole Overwatch for sure. And well, yeah. Yes, Infinite was the one with grappling hooks. It had kind of a
So-
doo-doo story, but the gameplay was actually kind of solid.
the thing that, you know, I thought maybe would have been a little more fun for me though is this isn't one of those like games where you need the whole squad to handle somebody.
Yeah.
Like one person can take on another person and then another person fairly easily as long as you land your shots and maneuver around and get some cover. So they're pushing forward. And then they get up to... Oh, you got to see the best part. Oh, did it already happen? I think it already happened. Maybe. Hold on.
We're getting close.
I think you missed it. He didn't show it. But like when you first get up to it, you call in this big giant portal and this giant fucking
Heard you loud.
Trojan horse ass looking structure comes out with a big old bonky head on it, and it goes up there and it plows into that little structure you see right in front of the shield there to the right when it shows it.
Okay.
And it does that, and it opens the shield up for you to get in there with your boys. I don't know what that is, but you summoned it.
Whatever.
One enemy left. You've got this.
Do you?
Oh,
Got him. Headshot.
Oh, they got him. They got him. So yeah, then I think we are just in the castle here, or around it. There it is. There it is. You got to see it.
Ah, Tiger Man. Get him. Oh,
Guns cracked. Move in.
they said cracked. I was hiding too.
Yeah. So that's high guard, ladies and gentlemen.
Bomb has been
Yeah.
planted.
Yep.
We're on our last respawn.
Gosh, that was boring. Did they play this game? Did the developers play this game actively while they were making it?
Oh, I'm sure.
Did they find it fun too?
I feel like they did. I feel like they did. I feel like they really did, and that was part of their decision. Is we're gonna go take the time off. We don't even need to promote this game. It's gonna
Sell itself.
It's gonna take the world by storm.
I wonder how much money this game has made.
I don't know. I don't.
It's a free game.
I didn't even look in the store. That's how quickly I played 2 rounds and uninstalled. Like I didn't even go look to see what they were trying to sling me here.
Yeah, it makes me wonder how much money they made, if any.
Yeah.
Because they sold at least...
It went
You know
up again.
They sold probably 100,000 copies of this game.
It's going up.
Yeah.
Wow.
It'll go up to a max of 19,000 players
Yep.
by 11 p.m. midnight. It'll drop down to 5 total.
Yeah.
5 total players. That's it.
Meanwhile, Arc Raiders, that's been out since October 30th.
Went up from 278 to 287 in the time period we refreshed.
Yeah.
So it gained many more thousands of players.
Yeah. And I think we'll see a little dip during parts of the day over the next month or so, because we have about a month until the expedition window opens. Right now, we don't get a new map, I don't think, until April, which is crazy because they should have released a new map right alongside Marathon releasing. But yeah, like we've got just a brilliant update right now that only the unemployed can play, called Bird City. In our time zone here, it's between 9 and 10, 4 and 5, and 1 and 2 a.m. So 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., 4 p.m. to 5 p.m., and 1 a.m. to 2 a.m.
Yeah, if you have a job, you can't play that.
And it's Bird City. And what it is, let me explain this to you, is there's birds in the game, and there's a place called Buried City. Mm-hmm. So what they did is they said, bring in more birds, and we're gonna leave trinkets and new ducks in the chimney, and we'll call it Bird City.
Bird City.
Bird City. Yeah.
What is a Wisconsin whiskey sour?
And then they released another mode that you can queue into called Solo versus Squads. So when you turn that on, what that means is solos can now queue into random trio games.
Yeah.
So as a trio, you don't do anything different. You're just playing with your 3 friends. There can be some solos running around now in there.
Some nasty high-level solos.
And then they also released the 3-strike cheating rule. Yeah. So they're going to give hackers three strikes here. So
3 strikes?
if you get popped for cheating, you get a 30-day ban. And after that 30-day ban, if you get popped for cheating again, you get a 60-day ban. You get to come back one more time. One more time after 60 days. and then you get permabanned. So, if you're on PC and using Steam, you just create a new Steam account, family share it. You don't have to buy the game. But yeah, and then I have to spend $40 again for a while.
Yeah. I mean, if you wanted to, you can get enterprising and
like,
spin up multiple accounts.
It's just like fucking ban them first time. Like let's get crazy here.
Kick them out.
Let's
Keep
get
them
crazy
out.
here. We don't need to be giving cheaters chance to reform.
If you're able to detect cheaters, no, don't let them in.
Yeah, but that's kind of a sore point. But yeah, Bird City, man. There's ducks in there. There's 6 variants of ducks. I did hop in this morning because I hopped in. I was up late one night, the night it released, and I got to play it between 1 and 2. And then I played 2 rounds this morning, and between that one night and this morning, I got all 6 of the special ducks. There's one that looks like a cow. There's one that looks like a tropical kind of flamingo-y kind of thing.
Huh.
There's one that looks like your chicken if you have the mixed chicken. The mixed colored chicken.
Oh, yeah. The multicolored chicken.
And then there's another one that looks like he's got little aviators on, and he's the flashy duck. There's a doodle duck that's just got some drawings on him, and then there's an alien duck.
Oh.
And I did get all 6 of the ducks, looting chimneys in Bird City.
Ducks.
Bird City, baby, yeah.
Do they sell for the same price?
No.
They sell for more?
A couple of them sell for like $3,000. The chicken duck, the familiar, he's $7,000.
Oh.
And I think the other 2 are still $1,000, like the regular duck.
Okay.
So
you do get a little bit extra
or maybe
cash.
they're $2,000
if you go out.
Yeah. And then I wasn't finding too much crazy stuff in the chimneys. I would find some agave, rubber or metal pieces, seeds. The first night I found like a couple Exodus modules in there, but like,
Oh, nice.
people are like, oh, I think they might have already nerfed the fucking crazy loot you can get out of there. Because I'm like, I'm not getting too much, and it seems like I'm just here to really, hopefully, get my 6 ducks and then never play this again.
I never want to come in this place.
Well, it kind of sucks because it's all rooftops, and then there's a lot more arc, but like, you just got to be quick. And if you're in the lobbies that I am when I'm looting, like solos, they're still friendly for the most part. But you just got to be quick because somebody's already got a path, because you just get up there and you just run and you check all the chimneys. There's a lot more zip lines. There's like zip lines on a lot of the rooftops now that go to other rooftops. So you can kind of, I'm sure there's an exact like God path you can run to hit the most chimneys in the shortest amount of time. But there's definitely more arc, so it does kind of suck when you kind of get cornered by like 2 arc or 3, and then you didn't notice the Rocketeer over there, and he's like, wait, what's going on over here? And then you got to kind of lose your spot because you got to basically like jump down or jump into like one of the windows or something.
Yeah.
And then you got to figure out how to get back up to the roof, and you go over in that building, and you're like, oh, I got to zippy up here. And then you're on a side where somebody already ran through that area like 3 minutes ago and got all the chimneys and left you rubber parts and 1 seed.
1 seed.
So if you are going to play Bird City, yeah, you definitely want to be spawning near all the like the apartment house and area rooftops. But bring you a couple extra zippies so that you can just get right up there and start going. And if you're on a rooftop that doesn't necessarily have a convenient zippy, bring that extra one too, and you can head over somewhere else and hopefully get another line of chimneys.
All right.
But yeah, like I said, about 4 matches for me total. I got all the ducks.
Okay.
Because I just, I loaded in. Luckily, it was fresh spawns all times.
It's like an hour of play.
And then I was able to get on roofs and stuff because, a lot of people that have played, you kind of know the maps. You know how to navigate, get where you're going. You can just get right up there, and you just want to be on the roofs, searching chimneys.
Yep.
And get your ducks. So.
Get your ducks.
Yeah. We'll be playing Arc Raiders later tonight, but we won't be playing Bird City because we'll be off the air by the time the next time to play Bird City is available at 1 a.m. our time. So, yeah, we'll be playing some Arc Raiders a little later tonight, everybody. Yeah.
All right.
I said there was another Jeff in the news. Microsoft banned Jeffrey Epstein from Xbox Live in 2013 for harassment, threats, and or abuse of other players. And this was a severe, repeat, or excessive offense. So yeah, they found this in the emails.
Yeah, that was directly to his inbox from Microsoft.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. He actually got this in the files. I don't want to ask what he was saying. Can't even imagine. I wouldn't even scroll down. Where are you?
Yeah. That's funny. So there you go.
Wow.
There you go.
Real.
Speaking of Microsoft, oh, it was a tough week over there. They had it was a little earnings call, right? We got a little peek behind the curtain here, and we're seeing how the AI situation's going over there with dumping all of our eggs into the AI basket.
Too many.
And we're also seeing gaming get blamed for some things that aren't necessarily gaming's fault.
No,
I guess. I don't know. So what's the gist of this, Danny?
They're saying console sales, hardware revenue's down 30-something%, which is obvious because they're not producing consoles or shipping them to a bunch of countries.
And it was no secret that even a year ago, that 35 mil was kind of where for Xbox sales, 35 mil units was kind of where Xbox plateaued this generation. It was just after that it took them fucking 4.5 years to get there. and then we just saw price increases. So
buying new Xboxes at that price.
A $500 console from 2020 is $649 now. So
it was 11. Did it go up at the end of the day today? Because it was 11% drop yesterday.
Yeah, I saw there was a little dippy dip in there.
Yeah, I watch my stocks lose $50. $50 a share.
But yeah, they they've all but abandoned their console hardware, so of course it's failed. You've got retailers that don't even carry Xbox anymore.
Yep.
Costco pulled all their stuff late last year. You go over to your Walmart or your Target, and if they have them, if you go back there, every week for a month, I guarantee those same units are just the same ones sitting there.
Oh gosh!
In that little hidden case with the little slidey lock door near the end of the aisle with all the garbage and the Lego Xbox 360 and the Xbox fridge and the little Halo man that I have holding the controller. They hide them over there. But yeah, the price of these things is you recently got into a brand new to you Series X, but you went right to eBay and got that shit for fucking $399.
Yeah. You're going to get a way better deal on eBay if you go and buy an Xbox. You'll get one $400-ish bucks.
Yeah.
I got one of the nice blue controllers, brand new.
Yeah, it's that I have that blue controller. I have that exact same blue controller. And we just saw a little bit of residue on the controller, nothing nasty, but
It's
it was
been used,
you could tell it had been grabbed at least once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I expected it. I was like, I see a little something there. Nothing. It didn't look too, just wipe that off. It'd be fine. Didn't look like cum. You never know. But yeah, this is kind of the future here is Xbox. We don't really know because they don't tell you anything, and the only person that ever says anything a few times a year is Sarah Bond, and what she says, she speaks in riddles. She speaks in riddles and corporate buzzwords for gaming industry buzzwords. So you don't really know what the future holds. I was talking about late last year that whatever's next here, whether it's OEM or, their partnership with Asus, like, they need to start talking about it. They need to start getting the average consumer interested in this, console PC hybrid, if that's what we're doing. You've got to get people interested, because if you don't, you're just going to say, here's the new Xbox. It's $1,000. It's $1,200. And people are going to go, what?
Yeah, it's going to be like the Saturn.
I don't know what's going on in gaming. I don't dwell on the internet or have a gaming podcast or care. I just play my 4 games. Like that average person that makes up a good chunk of that 35 million number. We really got to start coming forward and building hype, making people understand what your shift is, not necessarily understand why you did it or whatever, but you need them to understand what it is, and they need to start telling you enough to get people to start thinking, well, I see the value there. I see some value there, but right now nobody knows what the fuck's going on. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm all for it. I just, the pricing's going to scare me, but if it's like some hybrid deal and it actually plays like my last library.
It has to play my last library.
And it's like my, my computer. I can download my Steam games or sideload some bullshit on it. That's going to be great.
Yeah.
I just think it's going to be a little bit interesting because, like I said, we don't know. And it's going to be weird to put something in the living room that's not on rails and that's not protected in a way like a console is from just an average person fucking shit up or not knowing how to use it or not understanding, how game settings work. That's the part that's going to be really hard if they just sit around and let Sarah Bond yap all the way up to release, and they don't show anybody what's going on. You're going to have a problem selling that to the average consumer.
Yeah. Especially
at the prices we know we're going to see, especially with it being what it is and the climate with the shortages and things like that. We got to start doing something this year. Because I know it's not coming out this year, but you need a good 2 years to, tell people, what this is and why it's going to be so great for you. And show it off and talk on it and show examples of it and really educate the average consumer. Because what we're going to see for next gen in terms of just pricing alone is going to be a huge deterrent for Microsoft hardware. Yeah. Guaranteed.
It's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
It makes me worry, especially about, RAM prices and where they're at right now. But I guess they got some sweetheart deal with some supplier in South Korea or whatever. That's recent.
Well, there you go.
But they don't care about gaming. It's like they're trying to get out of gaming as fast as possible.
Yeah, and they just want to be a part of PC gaming. But the problem there is nobody's going to... I would love to see the abysmal numbers of the Xbox and Microsoft Store for gaming.
Oh, man.
I buy the occasional title on there when I know that there might be a chance. If it's Play Anywhere, and I know there's a chance that Sarah wants to play it, or maybe I want to play it on an Xbox. Mm-hmm. If not, I'm buying that shit on Steam.
Makes more sense to buy it there because you play on that.
And then you and I can share our Steam games.
Yeah. It's just crazy what they expect, and just seeing what they're doing with the financials. It's not Xbox's fault why Microsoft is losing money. It's definitely AI, because then you see them spend 5 times more on AI than they did on the Activision acquisition.
Yeah, Microsoft has made sure Xbox isn't big enough to be the reason that Microsoft is losing money.
Yeah, they just shoved it into a corner, and they're able to keep it in that.
Uh-huh.
And they don't advertise or don't do anything with it now.
Yep.
It's crazy.
It's just so sad. So I don't know, man. I mean, like I said, they really gotta start talking about what this next console is, because in my mind it's not Xbox hardware. Probably at this point, it's Asus hardware.
It's something.
Yeah.
It's going to be some device.
Asus, and then
it's going to have a dual dashboard shit.
And they'll have a third partnership with some company that handles the form factor and and shit, and Xbox will have, outside of just analysts and guidance. That'll be really their only major input, and the software for the Xbox app. That
can't even trust Microsoft with software
anymore. I will tell
anymore.
you, I don't run that that on my Asus Xbox ROG Ally XXX Ally. Yeah, that shit. I haven't found a reason, especially with the amount of RAM I have on the Legion Go and the way I have it set up to have 10 gigs dedicated to VRAM and the rest of the 24 dedicated to system. I haven't found a reason to need to boot into that special mode to save myself like a gig of system RAM. I have enough. It's fine. So I don't use the Xbox full screen experience. The only reason I open the Xbox app is to open my Xbox specific games I'm playing. Like if I'm playing like Forza.
Yeah, boot into that.
But yeah, it's just, I just boot up to a desktop, open Steam, and go to town. Or open Epic or open Xbox or open my games folder if I have some extra stuff installed on there. So, yeah. They gotta let us know what this next gen hardware is about, or it's gonna be rough. And
Microsoft has a lot of problems to solve, not just with their hardware, not just with Xbox. But
Yeah.
They're gonna have a tough uphill climb over the next few years.
oh yeah,
and not just in the press.
yeah.
It's gonna be weird. We're gonna see what happens. I don't know what they're doing. They should have been smarter.
PlayStation users, let's skip over. Let's do a little PlayStation story.
Yeah,
do
let's
a
see what's
little
happening over there.
PlayStation 4 users started seeing this error on their console. Oh, wait, that's not an error. This is an ad to go buy a PlayStation 5 if you're still on PS4.
That's just a magical message
It looks like an error screen. Like your game crashed. Send report.
from PlayStation. You played a good game in 2025 of not buying our fucking PS5.
Yeah.
You need to get on here and buy this new console.
There's still, I think I read some, I don't know if this is completely official, so don't quote me on this, but there's still like some odd, like, and I'm sure these are some people who've got like a PS5 and a PS4 in the bedroom or a PS4 in the kids' room.
Sure.
All tied to the same accounts, but there's still like 40 million active PS4 users. There's like more active PS4 users than there's people that own Xbox Series consoles.
Yeah.
So you got to think a lot of that is people who have sat here for 5 years into this generation and have not seen a single reason that they need to upgrade to a PlayStation 5.
Yep.
So they're just putting this out here because they're like, please buy our consoles. Because Sony's feeling it too, man. I mean, the sales for PlayStation's, lower than what they would projected. I don't know what's going on over at Sony, but they just sold most of their television Bravia division to China, TCL.
Yeah, TCL owns it all now.
They've, we just watched consumer electronics for Sony just burn to the ground over the last 15 years. And not even the last 15. The last 5 years, they're just not in the consumer electronics market.
Yeah, they disappeared out of it. Everything they did 30 years ago is gone.
Yep.
Like everything cool that Sony ever did, their entire legacy is gone.
Yeah. They used to make everything, man. They used to make
Walkmans,
phones,
Discmans,
Walkmans, computers,
mini disc players.
Remember,
Shit.
we had in my apartment in Kansas, in Wichita. We had a Sony Vaio.
Yeah. Computers, yeah.
Yeah.
They did all sorts of stuff.
Cameras, headphones, audio equipment.
They made some of the best stuff.
Yeah. And,
Incredible headphones.
And it was just sad because a couple years ago they started coming out, and they've tried it twice now, and they've just rebranded. But they've been trying to come out with they came out with the PlayStation branded gaming monitor, and they've done this twice now because everybody forgot about the first one where they were all white like Sony PlayStation 5s, and they were like 27-inch for like $8.99.
Yeah.
And I just did see recently that they were trying that again a little differently with some higher end gaming monitors too, and ain't nobody buying a Sony gaming monitor. Come on. We're buying all sorts of other stuff. Anything but.
That panel's not even made by Sony. Like, why bother? They buy their panels from LG or TCL.
Yeah. So this is apparently what's going on. I don't know if this is here in America. This is obviously from like South Korea or something. I don't know. Whoever has their PlayStation in English. As you can tell, the date's different. But I forget where this came. I saw a story where this one user had reported seeing this already in one country. But they wanna get you on over to PS5, and I'm like, why? Like, obviously, if they're on PS4 this long, it's not like there's any PS5 games that that are making waves. I mean, you
name,
got like
name 10 must-have PS5 games.
I mean, everything's just a remaster, and then like Gran Turismo, they already got their audience.
Fuckers.
Astrobot Game of the Year has like barely sold 2 million copies in its entire 2 years of being around.
Yeah.
What else? Is
Ghost
coming?
of Yote.
Ghost of Yoti.
No one cared.
No, everybody quit talking about that game after like a week.
Yeah. Everyone liked the first
Ghost
one
of,
more.
Ghost of Yoti. Yeah, they like the first one more. And then the only things on the horizon is Wolverine and Neil Druckmann's game, Intergalactic.
Oh, no one cares about that. Or Wolverine. I think all hype died for both of those games instantly.
I just feel like by the time we get to Wolverine and Intergalactic coming out, they're just going to be like, yeah, we do day one on PC now.
Yeah. Intergalactic will be the first game that's day one PC.
I wonder if it'll be that or if it will be Wolverine.
It could be Wolverine.
I think Wolverine would be if they were gonna go this route and like they were gonna choose between the two. I think Wolverine would be the one that would sell leaps and bounds.
Just more money in
just
that.
out of pure coming of age for PlayStation to be going day and date.
Yeah.
But maybe they won't. I don't know. But we definitely have seen that window close from like 4 years to like 6 months over this period of like 3 years. So.
Yeah, they're on that. They're on that other train of letting their games go. Yeah. They're fine.
What do we have here? Hasbro CEO Cox and execs sued for alleged security violations. Huh?
Okay, so
you just put this story in here because his name is Chris Cox.
Maybe.
Well, tell us what's going on, Danny.
Well, no.
Break it down for us.
Apparently, Hasbro owns Wizards of the Coast or whatever. Is it Wizards of the Coast? It's whoever does Magic the Gathering.
Okay.
And basically what they've been doing is they've been printing cards that are valuable again and kind of devaluing the market. And Bank of America did a report that basically said, yeah, that actually did happen. And now shareholders are suing the exec and the rest of the board for these violations. They're like, yeah, you're devaluing the company. You went back and you bought shares at an inflated price. You lost the company $55 million when you did that. We have reports from other banks corroborating this information. Yeah, so they're in some legal hot water.
Wow.
Between 2021 and 2023, they said something about shareholder calls, the misleading information, that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's gonna get really weird with Hasbro. And didn't I heard some other news with Hasbro? Was it Doug Bowser?
Then you have just got a lot of Hasbro news tonight.
Yeah, he's gonna be going over to Hasbro.
What's he gonna do there?
COO. He's gonna be the COO.
Oh, he's gonna be
Chief
the
Operating
COO.
Officer.
So he will move into this man's job once
probably.
Once this guy goes completely gray from all the stress of lawsuits and has to just leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're gonna bring in the bald guy who didn't see him gray or anything.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. There's your Hasbro news update.
Hasbro Cox update.
What do we have here?
Something that Rainbow Six Siege is doing.
Our window is closing. We only get one shot at this.
What did you see?
That Splinter Cell?
Is that the Splinter Snake?
That Splinter Snake?
This is a teaser for possibly Solid Snake going in Rainbow Six Siege as an operator.
Okay. All right.
Which is really strange because they had a little joke on this in the... Was it this game too? They had Sam Fisher in there joking about he was the only operative left. And now they're bringing Solid Snake back from retirement.
All right, we got your free game dumpster here for you before we take a break and then come back and get in a little Arc Raiders this evening. But free game dumpster for this week, we got PlayStation in the mix coming in February if you have PlayStation Plus, starting on Tuesday.
That Ace Combat way in the corner.
Tuesday, you can hop on PlayStation or in the PlayStation app if you're a PlayStation Plus subscriber. And you can claim all 4 of these games. We've got Undisputed. We've got Subnautica Below Zero. Was that a sequel? It's like a sequel-y kind of thing, not a deal. It's standalone.
It was like a sequel, or at least it was treated like a sequel, and then no one liked it.
And we got Ultros,
I don't know what that is.
and Ace Combat 7. I wonder
Yeah.
what that is Ultros.
You got to play Ace Combat 7.
Let's take a look and see what this game is.
You should have a keyboard macro that just says no commentary or space no commentary.
Okay. Is this a roguelike platformer?
A lot of talking. Oh yeah, definitely a Metroidvania type game.
Crazy to me, it needs loading screens. But that's just me.
Maybe it's made in Unity.
R.I.P. Major Nelson. He's not dead. He just got laid off from Unity, as we talked about a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Wonder what he's doing now.
Okay, yeah, there you go. It looks like a huge Metroidvania, actually. I'm sure there's some fun to be had here, but this guy playing this game is making this look boring as fuck instantly.
Uh-huh. He's probably, where the fuck do I go?
Yeah, let's see if he got a little better by like...
Move the ball down the hill. Get it over the thing. Take the ball down. Get up there. Oh.
He got it! Yay! Yeah, so that's one of the games here from PlayStation, and then Ace Combat 7. Danny Hyphen likes that game.
Yeah, comes highly recommended by me.
It's an airplane soap opera.
Yeah, kind of like Metal Gear in the Skies.
Yeah,
Think
yeah,
of it like
yeah.
that. Oh, and buy the DLC for that game. It's incredible.
Well, there you go. Buy the DLC.
Buy the DLC. The 3 missions you get are awesome.
Over on Epic Games, we've got a game called Definitely Not Fried Chicken for free.
Here at the Majors, we're dedicated to creating perfection.
The Majors.
With a special blend of spices that make our chicken oh so delicioso. With definitely fried chicken. Crispy fries.
So like fried chicken restaurant simulator.
Yeah, but also not fried chicken.
It gets a little crazy. I don't know what's going on here. Look, it's got a lot of crazy stuff in it. Definitely not fried chicken. Okay. Maybe it's a cover business for a cult.
Yeah. Or drugs. Does say use of drugs.
That is free right now on the Epic Game Store. If,
By Dope Games. What a cool name.
And then over on the Amazon side right now, if you have Twitch and you have Amazon Prime and you've connected them together, you can do 2 things. One, you can hit that sub button down here on the channel. And when it's like, hey, you want to subscribe and do stuff, there's a little option if you haven't used it on another channel to use your free Twitch Prime. And you can support us with $2.49 that doesn't come out of your pocket. Or you can click the little crown up at the top of the screen if you're on a computer, and you can claim these great free games, like all these old Dungeons and Dragons DOS games. Or Gunslugs 2 on GOG. These are all on GOG. Also Ash World.
Whatever that is.
Don't know what that is. Technotopia.
That's one of them.
Or Elderborn.
I don't know what that is either. What even is Elderborn?
Let's find out.
Hopefully it's cool. Elderborn gameplay, no comment. No! You pick one of those characters.
Okay.
It's like Doom and Elder Scrolls. What the hell is going on here? You got like the axe from Quake. Well, this is free.
Yeah. I'm guessing this is an older game that got. It's got to be an older game. I don't. This doesn't look like it was created to look old.
This doesn't look like it was created a while ago, though.
This video alone's from 5 years ago. So.
This looks like an asset flip game.
And then Ash World. Let's see what that is.
Looks like something that's like Evil Dead. This is kind of up your alley. Kind of.
Looks can be deceiving.
Yeah.
I can usually tell though. Like we found a lot of good games on this that are like, yeah, that's it. But he sat there for like a whole fucking hour. Why is he just standing still every time I click? I see. I don't know if this is for me. Yeah, nah. Now you're just getting into just dopey platformer shit that looks
What is happening?
Annoying as hell. Yeah. So, free. There you
That's
go.
kind of neat.
Yeah, that's free on GOG as well. So, and then you can get all these the past games. We've talked about a lot of these on previous episodes here. I think last time we did it, we got up to Harold the Halibut. So. That's available Twitch Prime people for people that have Amazon Prime connected. If you're on the PC, there's a little crown at the top, and you can click the claim. It's a convoluted now because they want you to stream games on Luna.
You have to click the other button.
You gotta click another button in there, and then you can start doing. You gotta link all these other accounts.
Total mess.
It's easy for me because I did that years ago. But if you've never done it, have fun if you want to claim these amazing games. But there you go. That is your free game dumpster for January 30th, 2026, and that is the news right here on Russ Factor Show.
That's what we are.
We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, it's time for Arc Raiders. I'm still on that mission to get 5 million space dollars. I have 3 million space dollars, so we're on track. We're on track to get 5 million space dollars. I don't think we have anybody in the wings tonight to join us for trios, so we'll just be duoing it up, and we'll see what kind of fun we have here. So stick around, everybody. It is the Russ Factor Show. We will be right back. Russ Factor Show.